All right, let's take a look at it. Hold up. There we go. Now we in high definition, as they say. Oh man, let's take a look at it. Oh, Jacksonville.
It's official. I don't have a match at WrestleMania. Well, you know what? I can accept that now because I think I found a way to get there. And it depends on the answer to the challenge I'm about to issue.
They're still
I
doing
want to
that?
have the biggest, most stupendous KO show in history, and I want to do it at WrestleMania. And you know, I've been thinking about who my guests could be, and obviously because of where WrestleMania is being held, I know it has to be some lowlife from Texas.
Oh Lord.
And there's a few people that fit the bill, right? I could invite that blowhard bag of wind,
Wait
JBL.
a minute.
No,
Let me hear that again.
and obviously because of where WrestleMania is being held, I know it has to be some lowlife from Texas. And there's a few people that fit the bill, right? I could invite that blowhard bag of wind, JBL. But let's be honest, the horns on the hood of his limo would make a more interesting guest. So JBL, no thanks. Who else? Oh, Booker T. You know, Booker T last week went on social media and called me a liar, but I don't think I'm the one lying about how I feel about Texas. Because Booker, you are from Texas, yet you spent most of your career in a tag team called Harlem Heat. And then you were King Booker, and you spoke in a horrible British accent. Booker T, there's no room for hypocrites
Now that's
on the
funny.
KO show. No thanks. And then there's the one and only Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Yeah. And look, a legend, no doubt, one of the greatest of all time, and a proud Texan. But Shawn, I am a proud Canadian. And with that in mind, it would be sacrilegious to have you on the KO show. So out of respect for Bret the Hitman Hart, you're not invited. And look, I can
I
embarrass
like that
any of
though.
these guys easily, but I have the perfect guest in mind. Someone who embodies the state of Texas like no one else, because just like the state of Texas, he is a broken down shell of his former self, living on past glory. Look, we haven't seen this guy in a while, and I bet since then he's let himself go. He's probably drinking beer all day, all night, like the redneck he is.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
His knees are so shot that when he was in WWE, he needed to wear knee braces just to get through his matches. So if he accepts my invitation, what's he gonna need now to get down that ramp? A walker? It's a long ramp. Look, nothing would make me happier than to beat the hell out of this guy in his home state at WrestleMania and give him a stunner the world would talk about for years. And then pour a nice cold glass of milk over his lifeless body. I know you're watching, and I don't think you have the guts to show up. But the bottom line is I am calling you out. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Is that it?
ability that Stone Cold Steve Austin would respond to Kevin Owens? I mean, you think about the inflammatory remarks that Kevin Owens just made. He called Steve Austin a broken down shell. It's been 19 years, Saxton. It's not likely. I mean, it could be a mistake. I mean, maybe.
You know what? I'm gonna pause it right there, man. WWE, they are getting quite desperate, man. They really are. And the thing is, they don't even have to be like that. I get it. WrestleMania is, not doing so well. They still have thousands of tickets left over. So they figure Stone Cold Steve Austin can put behinds in the seats and try to draw him out of retirement. But here's my thing, man. As a fan, yes, I would love to see Stone Cold Steve Austin back in a WWE ring. But from a realistic standpoint, he doesn't need to get back in the ring, man. The dude has nothing to prove. Stone Cold is like, what, 54, 56 years old? He doesn't have anything to prove. He's in great shape because his body was left intact when he decided to retire. He has no stresses. He's doing his own thing with his podcast and, his shows from time to time, being on networks from time to time is what I meant to say. He doesn't have anything to prove. Why come back? Why? And the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I've heard Stone Cold Steve Austin say many a times that Vince knows that I'm not the type of guy to do things for money. I don't care how much money you offer me. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to do it at all, and that's the bottom line. I've heard him say that numerous amounts of times. So WWE is that desperate to bring back Stone Cold Steve Austin? Like, no, this is definitely not it, man. It's definitely not it. Leave Stone Cold alone. If Stone Cold wants to show up for an occasional appearance because he's from Texas, let him show up. Let him show up with the Undertaker. I believe the Undertaker's from Texas as well, or he lives in Texas. Have Undertaker, Stone Cold, Kane, The Rock, because I heard The Rock is supposed to be there. Have all of those legends come out, for a prime time, event just for, maybe 5 to 6 minutes or so, have them come out, the crowd gives them a cheer, and, go on from there. But as far as wrestling, man, nah, 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 nah. Neither that, let Stone Cold be, man. Let the man enjoy his retirement. The man was almost paralyzed. He doesn't have good knees. Leave the man alone. Let the man be. Let the man enjoy the rest of his life. Let the man do what he does on his ranch, with his wife. Let him do his podcast, answer the fans, and the whole nine. This is just not it. I wouldn't even want to see that matchup, quite honestly. And the thing is, what ruined this promo is that there was leaked rumors out there from, if I'm not mistaken, WrestleMania and other wrestling news YouTubers that this was the promo that was supposed to happen on Monday Night Raw. So even if this does happen, it's not even a surprise. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my thoughts on it, man. Let the man stay retired, man. I think if you want Stone Cold to come back, I think the only way for him to come back is to face Hulk Hogan. That's the only way for him to come back because Hulk Hogan said he still has another match in him. He said he wouldn't mind doing it one more time with Hogan and Austin. It would be easier on them. They wouldn't have to go as hard. And at the end of the day, they would still sell out the place because of their names. I know it's way past, their primes and all that stuff, but if you're going to do a match, just do that, man, if you're going to do a match. But like I said, from a realistic standpoint, I want to see Austin stay retired. He looks happy. He looks healthy. Leave the man alone. Let the man do his thing at his ranch and on his podcast. But anyways, y'all, that's the end of the live reaction. If you guys like the live reaction, hit it with a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Should Stone Cold Steve Austin come back? I say no. He has nothing to prove. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. At this point, y'all might as well bring back the Iron Sheik, man. I mean, y'all bringing back all these old superstars to compete in a wrestling match. Like, bring back the Iron Sheik. Bring back. Trying to think of some old superstars Bring back superstar Billy Graham. Bring him back. Um, I mean, I heard Vince McMahon is coming back, and he's like what 76 years old, and he's supposed to be fighting Pat McAfee. I mean, like, come on, man. What kind of show? What kind of show is WWE running, man? That's just whack to me. But I'm gonna cap it off there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. And until next reaction video, well, if you guys want to see me do more live reaction videos, let me know by smashing the video with a like, a thumbs up. Believe me, y'all, that does a lot for the channel. So if you guys want to see more live reactions, smash the like button, man. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And until next reaction video, stay safe, treat each other with respect, and peace.